Oh, hi. Hi. Yeah, hello everybody. Hello. I hope that you guys are doing great and being healthy and safe. I just took down the trash and I came back and I thought, why not do the part 2 of the Guitar Man story? So, before I go there, thank you very much to everybody who supported my videos. That means like watching, commenting, liking, subscribing. So thank you so much. You know, guys, who you are. And then yeah, thank you for family, relatives, and friends, and for all of you who watch the videos. So this is the part 2 of the Guitar Man story. So for those who haven't seen the part 1, please do watch the part 1 of the Guitar Man story, so you get to follow what happens here in the part 2. So let's start now. Okay, so what happened? So the next morning I woke up and I didn't have any class in the morning, so I was just chilling at home having my breakfast, and then turned the TV on, and just random channels and stuff. And so I turned it on MTV. And for you guys who are not familiar, probably younger generations or something, like MTV and Channel V during the 90s and the early 2000s probably, there are the go-to channels if you want to know who are on the top 10 list of the music, the music scene, who are the top 10s, who are the new budding artists, who are the popular ones and stuff like that. So you watch their music videos, and there's like TV guestings and stuff. So that's MTV. And so I was watching, and then I wasn't really paying attention. I think I was busy with something, and then I heard someone like singing songs and stuff, and it caught my attention, caught my ear. And so I said, okay, let me see what's going on in here. So what to see? Who's this like band playing? And then I said, oh, not bad. This band is not bad, And then I looked closely and I said, someone looks familiar on that band. And I think you guessed it right already, guys. The Guitar Man was there on MTV guesting on some shows with his band. And so I was like, this can't be. Like, this guy was just I was just jamming with this guy last night, And so yeah, so it was. It turns out his band is becoming, it's going up there, like becoming popular, and their songs are on the part of in the charts list, and then their songs are actually nice. I heard it that time, and then I said, oh, cool song actually. So actually it turned out, guys, that the one that he was playing, the songs that he was playing the night when we were jamming. And that time that I was telling him, oh, I didn't know this song, and then he was saying about the radio guesting of this band, and I said, I'm sorry, I don't know that. He was talking about their band. He was already hinting that, but I was just, being honest, and I really didn't know. So the moment that I knew it, when I saw him on TV, I was already embarrassed, and so I really didn't know what to tell him if we see each other again in class. And so I was still like shocked about it. And so the day when I met him, the day when I saw him in class, the first thing that I told him was, why didn't you tell me that you were a part of a band? And then he's like, I'm not, it's okay. It's not the thing that I just, tell anybody. And then I said, oh yeah, that's cool, And so, yeah, we continued to be friends, of course. Actually, we became closer. So that was really cool. And he's a nice person and very humble too. So, yeah, we continued to be friends, and it was really fun. And then one night he invited me for his gig, like a concert, and I was just really proud of him, and it was really nice because I was just there, not just an audience, but I was there to be there, not just an audience, but the friend of the performer. So it was like, wow, it was really something. It's not like an everyday thing that happens to a person, and it was really quite an experience actually, because at the time where after the show, I get to hang out with the band, and then when the fans were coming in, I'm like, oh, I'm just really just proud of them, because and then the feeling of I'm friends with the band, and so it's just really something, there's something like a unique experience. And so yeah, so that's the Guitar Man story actually. I mean, we graduated, and then we, like, of course, lost contact, parted ways, but I think he's doing really well. So yeah, that's just about it. I'm not gonna say anything more. So that's the Guitar Man story. So actually, guys, I have an extra something to just share with you guys. So this one, I'm sure you guys know what this is. It's a cosmetic. It's a what I put on the face for day and night. So you see, it's about almost empty already, but there's still some bits here that you can still use. But last week I was having a problem. I said, how am I gonna use this stuff? Because I was trying to pump it, but nothing is coming out already. But I don't want to throw it away, because I think it's such a waste. I want to use this bits here. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I should use pliers to pull it. It's so complicated. Maybe is this like one of those perfume bottles that you couldn't open it? So I said, what am I gonna do? Maybe I should look on the internet, I mean, to see if there are any tips to open this kind of bottles. But then I was like, so I sat down, and I couldn't find anything on the internet. So I said, how would I open this one? It's just so complicated, guys. That's the word, complicated. Okay, so I was trying to pull it, but it won't work. I used a scissor to pull it, it doesn't work also. So I thought, maybe there's one thing I didn't try actually. I didn't try this. I didn't try that. It was just easy as 1, 2, 3. You just turn it, and then you get to open it. What's the lesson of the story? Don't say that it's complicated until you tried it yourself. Until you tried it, because sometimes we just, in life, in every other situation, sometimes we just keep on saying, I can't do it, it's complicated, I don't want to involve in it, it's going to be complicated, I don't want to do it, I don't want to even try it. But then actually sometimes, guys, all you have to do is just try it, and you get to solve it. All right, okay, so next is our jamming session, so stay tuned, guys. See you. Yeah, so that's it. That ends our Guitar Man story. I hope you guys liked the story, and just had a good laugh about it. Starstruck maybe. Yeah, so we're on to our jamming time session, and not gonna tell you the title of the song just like before, because I'm sure that you guys know it once you hear it. All right, so here we go. Let's kick it. Yeah. If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I'm not being rude, but it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart, it's ruining everything. I swore it would be true, and honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Instead, the way we stand, were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? But I'm in so deep, you know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong. Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Alright guys, thank you very much for staying tuned, and I hope you guys like the song. So till our next Kwentuhan and jamming session. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe.